morning everyone and welcome back. Today is my last day in Taipei, and as of right now I'm supposed to be on someone's car heading slightly further away from the city to the east coast of the country. As you can see, I'm still in my hotel room. Because I woke up late this morning, I was so tired I just turned off the alarm and just basically dozed off. Luckily I was able to still wake up around the meeting time. And also whoever's driving today is also slightly late, but that doesn't change the fact that I made two other people wait over like 45 minutes or something. So I think I really should pack up everything and get going. Luckily I already done most of that last night and I've already taken care of other things. So yeah, I think it's better for me to shut the hell up and get going for the day. Let's go. After approximately an hour of riding the damn car, here we are at this place. I am honestly not asked to do any of this anymore. Editing me, thank you very much. So, this place is famous for these houses. Some of you might remember a long time ago, this video right here in Sydney, the, what do you call that? Little Copenhagen or something? More like Little Cope. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. So this is the same thing, but they don't brand it like that, so it's at least better, I guess. But I am here for these houses and this harbour kind of thing. And I don't know how I'm going to shoot this, because if I go down there, which is like that, everything's going to be covered. If I go over there, I don't think I can scramble upwards or something with a 15mm. Nah, no way. So the only solution I have is with a 70 or maybe 135, basically doing a quick shot like this. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. What's good is that there is very little wind here. That meaning that I can at least put my dolls up high and not really have to worry that much. However, the sun is also blazing hot and also shining right from there. So direct sunlight, yes, it's going to be harsh. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but my friends are here and I might just take the day off and relax a little bit because I just slept like a pig in a car. So yeah, I'll go around, do some B-roll and see what I can do about this place. Alright, after around 30 minutes of setting up and waiting for every single tourist to get out of the way because they were just all around here and I couldn't do anything, here we have the first shot. So let's take a look at what I'm using. 15-35 at somewhere between 28 and 35mm. This is a wide angle shot. However, I need to be very careful because everything in the background, as you can see, is not exactly rainbow color. There's some stuff on that side that's black, gray, brown, and some stuff on this side that's also the same color. I only want the rainbow colored houses, so this is going to be somewhat tricky. I cannot use that wide of an angle, but at the same time, I want the post-slant shot. So horizontal composition with a limited amount of angle. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. It's a little bit tricky. Now, F4.0, because the background is very, very distracting if I use anything lower than that. I don't want to use 2.8 because what's the point of coming here if I do? Flashes, lighting, however, is the most difficult part of the shot. Let me explain. So, I put a flash over there, didn't work. I put a flash right here, didn't work. So I gave up. I put one light on top of the camera just for the reflection for the eyes. It worked quite well. However, I was still thinking, how could I do these flashes? In the end, I had no choice other than just doing basically this. Floating flashes, because they barely, just scrape barely, make it to the face and make it look somewhat balanced. This looks all right, and this is the only choice I have. I don't think there's any other way I can do this. And I know the Pocket 3 is kind of freaking out because there's so many things in front of me, it's having a hard time following my face. Hopefully you're seeing me. One more thing, I'm putting a diffuser right in front of the face like this. Because, well, when the sun shines down and I want that shot, I want a sun color, it's very harsh. Hopefully the diffuser diffuses out all the harsh light on the face and also on the wing, making it look not so cheap. Hopefully it works all right, but I have no idea how this is going to look because this is not exactly what I want. What I exactly want is over there, but it doesn't look that great, you know? So this is a best case scenario compromise. Anyway, enough of me rambling and let's take a look at the shot. I would say it looks about all right, nothing that special. And my friends are basically all done, just waiting for me, so I better hurry up and pack up. We have a lot more spots to go to today, and I don't think I should be wasting that much time in this one spot. Okay, let's pack up and get the hell out of here. I'm done with my photo, but as you can see, we decided to take a quick photo. And yeah, you really don't see that many dolls in one single outing spot in Hong Kong or any other place, honestly. This is amazing, basically the same as what I've seen a few days ago in the doll event video. For that video, that's going to be a long time ago. I think I posted that like 2 months or something ago, and this is going to come out, I don't know when. Filming date today is 25th of November, just to mark that in case. But yeah, I'm not sure when we're going to go to the next spot because packing this all up is going to take a long time. I think I'm just going to go around and do some B-roll while these guys pack up because I feel like I'll be done long before they are, and I think it's the best to not attract too much attention. And also, I forgot to say one thing this morning because I was so just in a rush. I'm not actually sure where I'm going this afternoon because I just told my friend, I'll let you decide because it's my last day in Taipei, and I'll just let you do the work and I'll just sit in your car sleeping until we get to each individual spot, and I'll just do it like a surprise. Basically go there and see what I have prepared and just go with the flow. So here's to hoping that the next 2 or 3 spots will be as good as this one or as bad as this one because it's going to be funnier. Anyway, it's time to pack up, I'll do some B-roll and let's get out of here. I'm currently at the something cat village in Taiwan, and well, I don't think I can actually get my camera out for photos. So in order to not waste my time coming here, I'm just gonna take some videos and just put them together like this with the cats, and maybe use my phone to take some photos if all possible. If not, I'll just use the Pocket 3 for this. I think it's good enough, and plus, it's not that special of a photo anyway. Video makes it a bit more different and unique. So let's go find some cats, and hopefully I don't hurt myself in the process. As of right now, we're in a cat cafe, and I'll be honest with you, I am really fed up with walking around the place and trying to get some footage of the cats. Well, I'm less fed up with the cats, but more fed up with the mosquito bites. I have talked about this in previous videos, and take a look at this. It's really, really bad. Let me just put some lotion before talking. Yeah, there's two massive bites on my arm. I don't know if you can see it or not, and there's still one on my face. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I even got one on my head yesterday, so that gives you an idea of how bad it is. So that is why I am giving up the plan to go to a top of a mountain a little bit later to shoot downwards to the city, because I don't think that will even be a viable option. I do not want to end up with tons of bites on my head. Hell, my friends even got bit just now, and I don't really think they were gonna get bit at all with me being present, but yeah, that's how bad it is. So we decided we'll just spend some time in a cat cafe and maybe spend a bit more time talking, because I don't know what will be the next time or when that I'll even come to Taipei at all. So it's better to see them a bit more, talk a bit more, and instead of just running around like a madman, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think I can use flashes or lights in this cafe, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I don't want to scare these cats, because they're really gentle with things. The one in front of me has been really docile, and she's just been sleeping this whole time, and we've been putting dolls all around and on her. It's been great. So I'm just gonna try and take some photos and see what happens. I'll show as much as possible on screen, and I'll see you in a bit, okay? day is still not yet over. There's still one last stop because I came up with something basically last minute. I'm not sure how it would work, but this is the, where is it, bloody hell? There, the Taipei 101 building. It's very famous. You definitely see it once per year during the New Year celebration because that is where all the fireworks come out. It's a really famous one, and I have always wanted to try and get a photo of it. I haven't been able to get anything these few days, and yeah, this is my only chance. And so far, as I'm seeing it, it is very, very difficult without making the whole thing look absolutely botched. I'm not sure how I should do it. Maybe the only choice I have is these things right here, and shooting upwards with a 20, 24 something. Yeah, that's my only chance here, and honestly, I don't see it working that well. But regardless, it's worth a try. All right, let's have a shot. After around a pretty quick setup process for my standards, here we have the final shot of today's video and the final shot of this entire Taipei trip. I'll be honest with you, my brain really isn't working at all right now. I've been running 6 days straight without proper sleep, constantly worried about what am I going to do, where am I going to go, who am I going to meet, what I'm going to say over and over and over again for like a whole week. So pardon me, and you'll just have to bear with this, okay? I'm gonna finish this up as quick as possible and wrap the whole thing up and wrap this whole entire Taiwan trip together, right? Let's take a look at what I'm using. 1535 at 28mm because 24 is too wide, 35 is not enough. I want to see the entire building, and that's reasonable, I guess. Now, vertical composition, because what's the point of horizontal? There's a lot of meaningless stuff around the place, and I just want the doll, I just want the building, and if possible, I really didn't want to have this entire tree branched away, but there's no way to avoid it. I don't think even AI could do anything about that. F4, because F2.8 is too much, F5.6 is too little, and I want to see a bit more in the background, but at the same time, I want to get rid of the flaring. There's too much flaring at F2.8. As you can see, there are lampposts behind the thing, and there's one right above my head. They cause some flaring because they all reflect into the lens and making it a little bit unbearable. F4 kind of gets rid of that, and F2.8 kind of makes the whole thing washed out. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but you'll just have to think about that and try and make sense of it, okay? Now the lights, one light not on the camera, slightly above right here at the same level as the doll head. The other light will be here, around here or so. This is for the balanced lighting of the eyes, the face, and I'll just let the lights, the environmental stuff deal with the rest because I'm not using flashes. Yes, there is a flash trigger right above the camera, but it's useless. I'm not using flashes, it's too much. And plus, in a very dark scene, it really makes no sense to use any flashes anyway. I mean, I do, but you get what I mean, right? Sorry, my brain isn't really working. You'll just have to bear with me and I'll finish this up, okay? Tripod's easy, one holding the doll, one holding the camera, and there's very little wind here. Hopefully, it doesn't shake anything and there's no stacking needed. So, without further ado, the final shot of Taipei, here we go. I would say it looks pretty mediocre, normal, whatever word you can use, because it's just a, ooh, look at this, I'm here kind of shot. It's just a touristy photo without really any input towards it. But I will say it's pretty good for my standards right now because I am absolutely cooked. I feel so tired. I really want to just fall asleep right now, if possible, but I still have to make my way all the way back to the hotel, which is like 30 minutes away, and still 10 minutes of walking from the bloody station to the bloody hotel. I think I'll wrap this up, and I'll see you at the outro. Finally, done with everything. I've wrapped up all the shots, and that was the very last one. My friend who lives in South Taiwan had to go early because he had to catch a bullet train, so I don't blame him for just skedaddling right off. I got the last group photo as well, so that's a wrap for everything in Taipei. And honestly, I have so much I want to say for this trip. I wrote a whole 2 pages worth of my thoughts, and I thought of going over them in this video, but I did that for Japan, and I'm pretty sure if I really had to do that, this video would be like an hour long. I have so much I want to say, and I don't think that would ever fit anywhere. I might make a post about it and talk about it sometime soon, but I'll try and summarize it up in a few sentences to the best of my abilities. This trip has been amazing. I got to meet a lot of people that I never thought I could meet. For so many years we have been talking online, and I got to meet them, I got to take some photos with them, and finally able to make some actual real-life social connections. That part was absolutely amazing. I also got to meet the people who make my doll stuff in person. That was a thing I thought I'd never be able to do, and here we are. So yeah, it's been amazing. But at the same time, absolutely horrible, because I had to do a lot of compromises. I had to do a lot of different things to secure some photos, to run around like an idiot, and I am absolutely ruined and cooked right here. So honestly, I can't really talk that much right now. I mean, it's kind of late at night, and I really have to pack up everything and get back to my hotel room, because I have to check out early tomorrow and head back home in the afternoon. So yeah, it's been great. I'd like to give a very special thanks to everyone in Taiwan who has came along for photos and basically drove me around the whole place dealing with my bullshit. Here are the social media profiles. I'll try and put as much of them on screen right now. Go follow all of them, go check them out. There's a few that take absolutely amazing photos, and even if you're not interested in photos, those have amazing concepts that I think everyone should take a look. So, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. I don't think I'll be going for a long trip for a very, very long time. And I'll do this as a special thanks, okay? 谢谢台湾的朋友们，我希望下次来的时候还能一起拍照，好吗？ So, thank you very much, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time, okay? I'll see you back in Hong Kong, and Lemon out.